Okay, good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today we're gonna wrap up the heart, chapter 19. So we discussed last week half of the lecture, which was about the anatomy. Remember, this is anatomy and physiology, two in one. And anatomy comes before physiology, not just because it's alphabetical, because A start before P, but actually because the anatomy is what facilitates the function. So always in every lecture, we're always interested in the anatomy, in the structure, the tissue architecture, the organ system that allows for the function to take place. So it's no longer a secret, no matter which organ system are we dealing with, we're always going to look at it from two perspectives. Anatomy, obviously the first one is anatomy, and the second perspective is physiology. Anatomy is another word for structure, and physiology is another word for function. You should have already, in ANP 1, went over the concept of serosa. What is a serosa? What does serosa mean? Serosa is a serous membrane. What's the serous membrane? What does serous mean? Serous. S-E-R-O-U-S. What does serous mean? Serous means watery. That's a fancy scientific word for watery. So you have to understand that all of your viscera. What's a viscera? What's a viscera? V-I-S-C-E-R-A. What does a viscera mean? Viscera is every soft tissue. Is your bone viscera? Is your bone viscera? No. Bone is not a viscera. Bone is very tough tissue. Is your muscle viscera? Yeah. Muscle is not viscera. Muscle is tough tissue. Ligaments, tough tissue. What about your lungs? Is your lungs viscera? Yeah, those are soft tissue. So every viscera is a soft tissue. So viscera is a soft tissue, like your heart, your lungs, and your bladder, your urinary bladder, the intestines. So every tissue that is encapsulated with a bony protective structure. Like, for example, you know the lungs are covered by the rib cage. You know the brain is covered by the. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. So I wish I know what this. Okay. So next time what should I do?